This is High Society Radio, and welcome to another episode of Top 6, the first Top 6 of 2020. Now, Chris, what are we ranking the Top 6 of today?
We're going to be ranking the top 6 original playable Street Fighter II characters.
Oh. Now, you do know that there were 8 characters in Street Fighter II.
Yes, there were 8 Street Fighter II characters. This is the first top 6 of the new year. So we're ranking the top 6 playable Street Fighter II characters.
So number 1 for me, M. Bison.
Nope, not a playable character.
Balrog.
Those are the bosses.
DJ?
DJ was the black guy in Street Fighter II.
What
Turbo.
about Dan?
Dan was,
Dan the man?
I believe he was the gay character that they added in Street Fighter Alpha.
No reason. Who knows what his sexuality
No,
was,
he
Chris?
was pretty.
I mean, it was
it.
the late '90s when that game came out, and he was wearing pink. I mean, they used to code things back then.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was the right way to do it, but it's,
All right, so Chris, we're giving Cammy. Cammy is
nope. Again, that was a Turbo edition.
Them
I
fat titties,
believe it
man.
was DJ, and maybe Fei Long was added in Turbo.
That was a good
All
way
right.
to get around that fucking Bruce Lee.
So
Well, he was just a Liu Kang ripoff,
Chris,
who was a Bruce Lee ripoff.
definitely.
Chris, you tell us then, because I guess I'm a little hazy on who
Well,
was the original.
there were
characters.
there were 8 characters in Street Fighter II.
All right,
playable
give them to me.
characters.
Give them to me.
You had Ryu, of course.
Of course.
Ken.
Ryu.
Ryu's rival and former training partner. Ryu being from Japan.
Double Dragon.
Ken being from the United States
What
of
up?
America. Big ups.
Running train on bitches.
You have E Honda,
From Japan.
sumo wrestler from Japan.
Yes.
Guile
America, fucking Marine.
from the United States Air Force.
Air Force, dog.
Excuse me, I apologize to the men and women of the Air
He's
Force.
a man's man.
You know what I'm learning? You don't know a lot about Street Fighter.
Good luck in World War III.
Well, he's retired colonel now. But
No, I mean, look, if they could bring back Top Gun,
it's
I feel
true.
like Guile could come bust some ass in Iran, you know?
Sonic Boom, bro. All right, who's
Yeah.
next?
Millennials ass.
Chun Li from
Chun-Li.
China.
Lover.
Her daddy's dead.
I remember seeing her titties in the anime.
Yes.
It's pretty
We
hot.
talked about it.
Yeah, we've talked about it on the show.
Let's cut that in here, too.
yeah, throw them titties up. Put them on the glass, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
Blanca.
Of course, the freak show. Blanca.
Ouch, man.
Blanca was a monster from Brazil.
Yes.
Fun fact, I went to junior high school with a girl who was a little fat.
Yeah.
Her name was Blanca Andino.
Oh.
And the fact that there was a large beast with electricity in the most popular video game on Earth named Blanca did not make her life easy.
Poor girl.
Oh, poor girl.
The weird thing is, Blanca was already a freak with the green skin and the red hair. But the weird thing is, like, he could also shoot electricity out of his body.
It didn't shoot out; it just stayed
was
on.
weird.
Yeah, he generated.
He was like an
electricity.
electric eel.
They kind of
Yeah.
dressed him like a slave. He had all them chains on him.
Well, because he was
tight
like, because like
shorts.
the I believe because of the
They
town
didn't
or
give a
village
fuck
he
at
was in,
Capcom.
they chained him up like an animal. But he was a man, Johnny.
He also had
Charlie.
that attack where he could spin. See now, and then of course the 8th character, Dhalsim
Dhalsim from India.
from India.
Correct for me.
The
What about
Yogi
Zangief?
from India. Oh, and Zangief, yes, obviously from Russia, professional wrestler.
Or I think the
Zangief.
original was it USSR, the original Street
It was
Fighter.
the
Yeah, man.
USSR.
Guess what, bro? That wall dropped. Okay, he's from Russia now. All right, so now we have to rank the top 6. We have to eliminate 2.
We basically have to eliminate 2. I think that's the first thing we have to do.
Well, that's what I'm saying right now. You got to eliminate someone from Japan and someone from America. I mean, you can't have 2.
Why not? No, it has to be the
What?
best characters.
No, I don't think we. I think we need to have.
I think you have to leave. Here's the thing: you kind of have to leave. I mean, I guess you could eliminate Ken because him and
Yeah,
Ryu
he's-
are the same character.
No,
He's redundant.
not
dog.
at all. Ken stays.
Is that
He's
your
a
guy?
blonde.
That's your
He's a
dude?
blonde American. So that
Guile
guy
can
got
beat
that.
it.
Here's the thing.
What?
Here's the thing about Guile and why he can't leave because
That
Guile
Sonic
and
kick,
Ryu are the 2 quintessential move sets in fighting games. That was the beginning of it. Ryu had the down right punch, fireball, the down back kick, spin kick,
That shit was dope.
right? And then he had the dragon punch, and then Guile had the up down sonic kick, and then the back forward sonic boom.
Incorrect, Chris.
And he had a sky fucking defense.
Look, Ryu and Ken, they had the Hadouken movement. I think everyone knows what that is, and also the Dragon
That
Punch
was the
movement.
down right.
Yes,
yeah, that was what I
but
said.
also Zangief, I say, has with the 360 shit on the D-pad.
Yeah, he
that
was
is
he was
the
the
other
shit.
quintessential.
No,
pad movements.
back forward, because Mortal Kombat utilized back forward a lot.
We're not talking Mortal Kombat here. We're talking
Be a
Street
nerd,
Fighter.
dawg.
I'm just saying the way why the characters have to be there.
Okay.
I was never much of a Guile guy. I'm more of a Ryu guy myself.
I'm straight Ken all the way, baby. Give me Ken all day long.
Kid's a knockoff, dog.
I'm telling
Ken
you.
had the attitude, baby.
I think we have to knock off. I think probably a Zangief. He didn't get good until like the way later games.
I'm front. Ken's board was kind of weird too. He looked like he was Shanghaiing hoes out there, man. He was
Shanghai.
dark.
He was Shanghai hoes.
At least Ryu was in the dojo, man.
If you're
Ryu
gonna
was in
fucking
the
attack
dojo.
someone for fighting on a dock, then Guile's out too. So
He was
that
in
point
an Air
is
Force
moot.
base.
That was an Air Force
And there
base.
was
Yeah,
hose
it was
on there.
Yeah, there was hose on there, and there was a plane.
You know what? I'm getting exposed here. Look, I'm gonna
Posing,
say you gotta get, all right. Since you guys want to keep all the American and Japanese people,
I mean, I think we could get. We can. E Honda could maybe go.
E Honda was good against bosses with that fucking slapping.
He did have that
E
100
Honda
hand
was
slap.
garbage. He's trash.
He was
he was
super
tough to beat,
cheesy.
son.
I'll tell you right now.
Because he had the slide and the slap.
And that fucking kick. I hated that.
We're
kick.
getting
That
rid
shit
of
was
right
missed.
now. We're getting rid of E Honda and Blanca. Out.
Nah, you can't
done,
get rid of
beat it.
Blanca, dog. It's only South American on there. And his
Too-
moveset was pretty easy.
Too bad.
He's Latinx because we don't know how he identifies.
No, that anyone who button mashes beat it. I mean, you don't have real skill.
Well, wouldn't
Well,
that be
you
E
gotta-
Honda or Chun Li?
Yeah,
I
Chun-Li.
said E Honda and Blanca.
Chun-Li too. You button mash the shit out of her.
She's
Nice
the only
titties,
woman
bro.
though.
Well, you
Can't
don't know how
get look.
Blanca-
It's 2020. We
Also,
cannot get rid of
the
only woman.
fastest character in the game.
She was pretty
Love
easy.
Chun Li, bro.
Had the double jump. I think she was
The
the
way she
only.
dressed,
She
though.
was the only playable character in the first Street Fighter with the double jump.
I'm gonna say-
Vega
yeah,
had a double jump in the
but-
Championship
yeah.
Edition, and then Captain America
Vega was
later.
I'm gonna say something that might be misconstrued as creepy, but there were panty shots against Chun Li when she was
Hell
defeated.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can't get.
And for that reason, she definitely stays.
Yeah,
Dick
but
was
because
hard.
she is a woman, number 6, Chun Li. Now, who do we pick for number 5?
Number 5.
Zangief. He had boss level
Who do we-
strength.
all right.
He could grab a
No,
motherfucker.
Zangief is eliminated. No, Zangief's still in there.
Yeah,
Then
man.
Zangief is at number 5.
So here's the thing: anybody who was good with Zangief
Was really good.
You know what?
was really good, and you didn't know because he was so easy to beat on the computer.
Exactly.
Because you had to
That
do
when
that
somebody
double
was
kick.
good with him, you didn't know what the fuck
and
to
he could
do.
grab
Yeah,
you,
it was
son.
shocking.
Yeah.
He
was
could
shocking.
spin out of a Hadouken.
It
and
was
shit. a
terrifying.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Your quarters were basically garbage at that moment.
Meant nothing.
Like if a dude came in, like I'm just gonna throw this out there, certain kind of stone-faced human being would walk into like whatever car service or candy store you were playing Street Fighter 2
Bodega.
in, maybe a Pathmark, maybe the liquor store inside the Pathmark, whatever.
The back of a bowling alley.
Could have been a bowling alley, wherever you were. A certain sort of stone-faced individual would come in and you see him go down. You're like, where's he? What is he doing?
It was also an
Ken
older,
is all the way on the other side of the. I already have Ryu. Who is he picking?
It was an older dude who's
Yeah.
gonna pick Zangief.
Strategist.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A game of chess.
All right, so Zangief number 5. Number 4. No, what?
No, you know what?
No.
Dhalsim should be number 6,
Dhalsim is number.
bro.
No, Dhalsim is number 5.
No, Dhalsim is trash, bro. You gotta put him at 6. A skitty motherfucker. You underfed.
No, Chun Li is number 6.
No, I
The
think
90s, she's a woman. Number 6.
I guess. So
Number
that's
5,
7-Eleven
Dhalsim.
owner,
Number
fucking
4.
Dhalsim.
Wait, Dhalsim, why?
He's whack,
He's
bro.
cheesy and whack.
You
Like,
couldn't.
you
You
stretch
couldn't
all the way
beat-
across
Could
the
you
board?
beat a boss with him? I could never beat a
That's
boss
true.
with Dhalsim.
Very weak kicks.
He was very malnourished.
All right, we'll put him at number 5. Zangief.
number 4.
Zangief.
Number 3, Guile.
No, Ken, man.
What the?
Ken is a fucking bro. He's a Me
Yeah,
Too
Ken
bro,
is
dog.
definitely 3.
He's definitely
Ken
forced
is
himself
number
on women.
1.
No way.
No way.
I love America.
getting
but it ain't
outvoted.
Ken
son.
is flashy and fun, and the Dragon Punch much more effective than the Hadouken.
He's a Harvey Weinstein kind of bro, man. That
No.
level is very creepy.
He's a fucking
And
guy
then in part 2, it's a night
who
level.
learned
which
the craft.
Oof.
The craft of Kung Fu.
He's a white boy, man. It ain't.
That's
ain't
what
white
made
man
it
can't
more
jump.
impressive for him to fucking have all these
I
abilities.
think Guile was better, son.
Guile was just
Ken
some-
was a knockoff, and when nobody did what Guile did.
Guile was
Ken was Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai.
And to be fair, what was he even fighting for anyway? Ken
Ryu was
fighting
that
for like
bald guy in The
I
Last
think
Samurai.
Ken was fighting for pussy.
exactly Kyle. That's what he looks like, a fucking guy.
Guile is like that.
They killed his homie, son.
They did kill his boy, Charlie.
He
Well, then he
died
came,
in-
but then he came back later.
It was
'cause he
Blanca,
secretly
really.
not dead. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
Blanca in that game.
Yeah, it was,
And they went back to being
All right,
Charlie.
so we're
Crazy shit.
we're saying Ken's number 3. I'm being outvoted.
yeah.
Yeah.
This
Number
is
3,
sad,
Ken.
Sad day for his fucking stand. All right, between Guile and Ryu, I wonder who should be number 1.
So here's the thing. Guile's music goes with everything.
Yeah, he's number one
It's
in my
pretty
heart.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
He's American,
Love Guile's
dog.
music.
It goes with
Can't beat
everything.
America.
Ryu's not bad either, though.
Yeah, I think.
Ryu's all right.
Well, here's the thing: is like the game is kind of about Ryu. He's got to be number one, right? He's the
Not
number
really.
one.
The whole game is based around Ryu.
It's more
And
Guile,
especially
if you
in
think about it.
later installments of Street Fighter, the series, it's really the main any storyline's based around Ryu.
Yeah, but not
The
the
cartoons?
movie. The actual like
Can we
live
just-
action movie.
Can we
was
just
all
pick
about
Akuma
Guile.
as number one because he's the best?
Well,
It
was he
wouldn't be top
unlockable?
6.
He was an unlockable in that game, right?
I feel like Akuma is S tier. You know,
Oh,
these
sure,
guys-
I got you. I know.
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
I know
These guys are like A through E tier, and then Akuma is S tier. You know what I mean?
Look, this is what I'm saying.
It's crazy strong.
If Ryu isn't number one, I'm walking off this fight.
And like Cyber Akuma is dragon level threat.
okay,
You know?
Psycho Bison was my shit.
Oh yeah.
Because he would take
Psycho
up that
Bison.
whole screen.
we're getting away from the fucking
Fuck,
ranking.
dog.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
you.
Are we all in agreement?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Guile's
number
number
two.
two.
Guile.
America beat Japan in World War II. That's got to mean something, dog.
Yes.
is the
and they
90s, bro.
finally got a
And
W
matter of
back.
fact, isn't Ryu kind of racist? He's playing Japanese and she ain't really Japanese. He got those white man eyes and shit. He's not even
Like
slanted.
all Japanese animated characters, Ryu has the eyes of a white man.
There you go. I can't fuck with that. Guile's culturally appropriate and shit. He's good. He doesn't offend
So number
anybody.
2, Guile.
Oh, I'm getting outvoted on this shit.
Number
you're
1,
getting
of
outvoted.
course.
You guys
the-
hate America.
Top 6
Street Fighter
original playable Street Fighter 2
God.
characters. Of course, it's Ryu.
I can't even take him seriously. He wears a fucking, what's that? Not a kimono. What
It's
is
a
that?
gi,
gi?
bro.
Gi? My man got on a wife beater, some camouflage and shit. You see a dude on the train like that, you
Yeah,
close.
Guile looks like he should be fucking eating Oxycontins down in fucking West
And that's
Virginia.
why he's the man, dog. He's kind of like Alabama man in 8
And that hair is just totally ridiculous. No, Ryu, for all those reasons we listed,
Where's a
are
bandana,
number
son?
one.
Come on.
Yeah, that's cool.
I guess.
So to recap, the 2 worst, equally worst characters in Street Fighter that were not on this list are E Honda and Blanca.
Garbage character.
To be fair, Dhalsim should have made that cut over.
And then number 6, hailing from China, Chun Li.
You know what? She is a strong character because she survived
Number
the purge.
5, hailing from India, Dhalsim,
I don't think you should have made the cut.
Yoga Flames. I don't know. There's a rap song where they say Yoga Flames.
That's hot.
He has the skull of a child
Shit
on
was
his
lit,
neck.
son.
I guess
Number
that's
4?
something.
Number
Fuck
4.
the child up in the street fight.
Number 4
Mm-hmm.
was Zangief.
Yeah.
From the USSR.
Yeah.
Old school.
Old school.
Wrestle
over
bears.
Ken.
Number 3,
Yeah.
Ken Masters.
long-haired blonde gentleman by the name of Ken Masters,
pretty
hailing
boy.
from the United States of America, California.
I disagree with this, but
by way
you
of
know.
California.
Yes. Number 2.
Number 2, also hailing from the United States of America,
Mr. July 4th.
United States Air Force Special Forces operative, Guile.
Yeah.
And of course, the number 1 character,
Number 1.
the number 1 playable character from Street Fighter 2, the original edition, Ryu.
Well, I think this is the definitive ranking of the playable Street Fighter 2 characters.
Yeah.
Can't
If
argue.
anyone has anything to say to us, you can go straight to hell.
Also, follow us on all social media platforms at HS Radio
Oh, yeah.
Show on Twitter, reddit.com/r/High Society Radio if you want to talk about the show, and Instagram.com/High Society Radio.